Maganda, gabie. So, inyo hut, kumusta, everybody? This is Scott Expat in the Philippines. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Give me a thumbs down if you can't. Okay. I want to know if this mic's working. Had a bit of issue over last night with it. While Eileen's, hello, Brett, kumusta? You give me a thumbs up if my mic's working or a thumbs down if it's not, please. Okay, thank you. As I was saying, Brett, just before you come on, mate, I brought a snowball ice, and the mic last night went down on Arlene. She had to do 3 streams. And I'm hoping it's not going to do the same thing to me, because I don't want to do 3 live streams in one night. But it went down and we lost sound. Thank you, Brett. Much appreciated, mate. I've been watching the videos. Just haven't had a chance to comment, but they've been good and all okay. Okay. And likes are up on all of them. Thank you. Much appreciated, mate. Yeah, so that went down. I don't know what it was. And as I keep saying to Arlene, do me a favour, please do not take the mic thing out of the socket, the USB socket. Because sometimes it can play up. Hey, Tom Patrick, say hello to Brett Glasso. Brett, say hello to Tom Patrick. So, yeah, poor Arlene had to do 3 live streams, which she's done pretty good on. Me, I won't be doing that. But Brett's saying hello to Tom, say hello to Brett Glasso. Yeah, so she had to do pretty well much shut down into a live stream and then go into it, and the mic work kicked up all right, and there was no stress, so that was good. But then I went down again, and then she stopped and paused for a bit. Well, I fiddle-farted around down there to see if everything was okay. I don't know what it was, but I keep telling her, don't take the USB port out. I'm going to have to get, I've got a USB port here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got a 7 USB port just sitting here. So what I might do is get another one just for this and have it at the back of the laptop so I can, thanks, third one, for the thumbs up. Much appreciated. So I might have to get another one of those USB, but they only cost us $10 for a USB port, plugs into the power, and which everyone knows, silly me. And I can plug the mic into that somehow and make it easier to power up, so it should be better that way. So doing a lot better. They plan on opening up this island to travel at will. Geez, that's good. That sounds good, Tom. That's great news. I'm glad. You know what, Tom and Brett? I'm glad that the Philippines and Australia and New Zealand, or should I say New Zealand and Australia, followed the Philippines after China announced about what happened with COVID-19, because we all locked down pretty well much similar, except for the other two countries I won't mention. But it's been good. It's been clear. We haven't had many deaths here, which is great. Neither is the Philippines. I think on a par, we're probably about 100 and something down on the Philippines casualties. The last time I heard, there was over 300. Here we're over 100. So that's not too bad. Yeah, Tom, USA is in a mess. What are my thoughts about that? Or should I keep my mouth shut? A policeman has got the right to carry out the law. He's got the badge, he's got the gun, and was put in by his colleagues. No problems, no dramas, no stress. No one knew. Yeah, it must take a lot for a police officer to snap like he did. Especially in an arrest. I feel sorry for George. I really do. I feel sorry for George's family. It might have been on a technicality. Apparently, the two of them worked in a security business. They were both security guards, apparently. So I've heard. It brings on another thought. Would there have been something? Thanks, Brett. Would there have been something for that police officer when they both worked together previously? Would it have been something that triggered him off prior to when he joined the police force? Was the police force a way for him to overexert his powers or his badge? Yes, exactly, Tom. And, I agree with you there on that one too. But I just think there might have been some fusion there between George and this police officer that was charged with his murder and now has been locked up. So, Daily Vlog, hello, kumusta, thank you. Say hello to Tom Patrick, bless. So, and that cop should be executed. Yeah, look, I totally agree with you. Despite whether he's white or black, he should get the capital punishment by law, in my book. That's good, Si. Thank you. I'm good too, darling. Say to Brett Glass, and Tom Patrick. Tom Patrick, say hello to Si, Daily Vlog. Yeah, I totally agree with you, Tom. He should be executed for what he did. I'm in the thing where I believe a life for a life, especially if you're sleeping and someone comes in and bang, bang, pot shot. They should get it too. They should get the noose or the electric chair. Yeah, I see. That's the thing, Tom. I don't agree with these riots. I agree with you on this. It needs to stop. These riots needs to stop. And you know the stupid thing, Tom Patrick? He was in Minneapolis. Now, every state in America, bar a few, are going out in sympathy for this guy, okay? But they're rioting. They're burning police station down. And, it doesn't make sense. They don't even know the guy. Okay, he's African-American, no drama, but it doesn't give them the right to riot for someone who you hardly know. Please, Brett, Tom Patrick, everyone that comes on my stream, show your comments because I don't mind, okay? Maybe it might be YouTube doing that, but I don't mind if everyone puts their comments up. On free speech here, okay? Free speech, all good. If someone breaks my, I'll kill him. I totally agree with you there too. An eye for an eye. Yeah, you work hard. You work hard for your living. You work hard to keep for your family. You work hard to buy your car. You know, in Africa, a mate of mine was telling me, I used to work with a guy that lived in Africa for a while, and he was telling me, they walk around, the whites walk around, and the white African, which is the police, like us, walk around Africa with sidearms, literally, because they're frightened. I don't blame them either. I would not choose to live in Africa. I know we've got some Somalians out here, those that are really bad, poor, but their families work. They come out here, and we've got some people from Kenya too as well, and they're pretty good folk. Of course, we've had a few little bits, not like they do in Africa, but they've been sort of told they've been caught, they've been slapped over the knuckles with like a paddywhacker and been told to literally behave themselves. But what brings me, look, nobody in every other state knows this, George. Only what they've seen with him being put down on the ground and pinned by the back of the neck with the police officer, rendering just to be unconscious. Apparently he had drug and I'm not sure whether he had drugs. Sorry, I'll retract that. Apparently he had a few priors or something, but I don't believe he had priors because he was. What's that, Brett? Wow, that's big. Yeah, so I hear. I don't agree with the way the cop did what he did, and he should be capital punishment in my book. It was riots in Seattle. The National Guard was called in. Are you whereabouts are you again, Brett? It perhaps just said that she has been part of. Oh, okay. Oh, Kent, Washington. That's where you're from, yeah? I'm in agreement with you, Tom Patrick. I really do. I think the other four officers should have known better too. They should have got him off George, cuffed George, and treated him with respect, and then charged him for whatever he did. Maybe he didn't stop at a traffic intersection, and he disobeyed the law or regards about 30 minutes drive from Seattle. Oh, okay. But it doesn't give him any rights to do what he did, and I totally agree with you, Tom Patrick. He should be put to death as far as I'm concerned. You just don't do that to another human being. We do have a few heavy-handed police here, but they don't go over that extreme. Except for what happened the other day here on the southeastern. But he was known to police. He had priors, and he was told to stop. They used the taser on him. It didn't work. The taser's not going to work on a person that's so drugged up with. He was on that drug that similar to ice that makes you like 10 times stronger than any other person. And the police tried here to tell him to put his knife down. Did he? No, he kept coming at him. And I think he wanted to. And quite frankly, he had a lot of problems. And unfortunately, now he's thing. But the officer's been treated with psychiatric help and spoken to. He's got to go under a border commission, as well as the other 3 officers here. You've got to go under a border commission or judicial policy within the police department to, I think they call it police ethical standards, to find out, was there a way to negotiate the situation? Could they have handled it better? That sort of thing. But he just kept coming at the police here, and they shot him, and he died, unfortunately. So, but I think his family are at ease with what's happened. I think they've got no stress anymore, guys. But yeah, Tom Patrick, I just cannot understand why you would write. Look, as much as I feel sorry for George Floyd and his family, my deepest sympathies, my family's deepest sympathies goes out to his family and condolences. But as much as I understand and sympathise with this bloke that's been caught up and punished the way he had been and should have been treated a little bit better than what he was, I don't think it's any cause for riots, because in Minneapolis, where the young Australian lady was killed because she heard something outside her back door, and she rang the police. Police car was on its way. He came out. Before she even got a chance to say something, he drew his gun and he shot her. Now, that trial's been going for nearly 2 years over there in Minneapolis, I think, to try and find out what happened. Now, he's been sent to jail, rightfully so, but could he have handled that better if they had put him up into the police ethical standards in America? Could he have spoken and had his chance before they deliver a guilty verdict to him, stating, hey, you did wrong, this is what you did, you didn't even give the girl a chance to identify herself? Okay, she might have had an identification in her house, on her bench, on her table, near her bedside, in her purse, bag, whatever. But did she get a chance to identify herself? No, she was shot down straight away before he could even, he didn't. I don't think he even said, "Can you please identify yourself?" He just drew his gun and thought, because look, you can put your hands down beside you. The police officer, you got to see it in his side of things. He might not know that you have a gun in the back of your pants. So if you put your hand down, rather than put your hands up and show that you got nothing, then let him come to you and check you out first and then talk about it, that would have been a good case scenario, and she would have been okay. But unfortunately, she was shot dead before she could even come out with something. So, I feel sorry for her. That police station had a few bad apples. Now they're being dealt with. And the police station's being burnt to the ground by the look of things. So, does it give cause for riot because you don't know, you live in another state? Like, if that happened here in New South Wales or Western Australia, rioted over, say, if I was out and something happened like that, I resisted arrest and got pulled down and put me in the neck and suffocated me, I died. Would I want people to riot over me? No. What for? I don't know them. I must have done something wrong. But I do agree with you, Tom Patrick. It is no way to treat a human being. He should have been put over the top of the hands on the police car. One, and that's it. If you're a policeman doing your job properly, you've got 4 officers around you. If one officer cannot handle one person, even though he looked a big guy, that should have been the way to handle it. One hand behind one back, one hand behind the other back, cuff, and put in the car. Head down, put in the car. Simple. This shit wouldn't be going on. And apparently, is it Tom Patrick and Brett? Is it still going on? Is the rioting still going? How are you going inside daily? Because it's. I spoke about this last night. I spoke about Friday night. Sorry, we did away with guns. We had a gun amnesty. We had a gun amnesty where all the farmers, those who did have guns, handed them in. But the government gave them market value for the guns for what they're worth. Do I believe machine guns, assault weapons, should be sold in gun shops? No. They should be handed, the gun shops, if they're a legitimate business, especially in America, if they're a legitimate business, should hand them back to the US Army. That's my opinion. We do not need assault weapons on the street. Police, yes. Armed forces, yes. But not everyday people need to carry a semi-automatic. I don't believe they should be sold in gun shops so people can think. If you're with a gun club, it should stay at the gun club and be locked up after you finished. If you're at a rifle range, yes, you can own one, but leave it there. Make sure it's locked up properly. If gun clubs are legitimate, they should make sure that every person that has got a firearm, because I know there's a lot of gun clubs in America, and you got the right to bear arms and you got the right to protect yourself. Self-defense. I believe in all that. We work too hard, Brett and Cy and Tom Patrick, to have someone walk into our house, rob us blind, and we're not going to defend ourselves? Come on. So I would protect myself. I would protect my family. You should see what I got in the cupboard there. It's enough to do someone damage. I got it from a friend of mine. It's not a gun. It's a saber. what they call a dueling saber. It's a dueling saber. Came from Malaysia. How that he got it here is beyond me. The way it was. He gave it to me. He just said, I don't want this, mate. This is going to cause me no certain grief. And you got somewhere where you can store it. Yeah, I have. It's safe. But I'm not going to tell you where. It's all locked up in for safekeeping. Take me hours to get it out because I've got a shitload of stuff over the top of it. I made sure that when I had my safe put in the bedroom, it was done properly. So, how's our day, Brett and Tom? How have you been? I'm going to get off that issue. I've said enough. But I will agree with Tom Patrick on that one. He should be executed, the policeman. And the other 4 sent to jail for a very long time, conspiring with the police officer over someone. It's not good. It's not a good look. It's not, and all this rioting is just getting out of hand for someone that they don't know. It's just a civil rights matter. And I think a lot of those people that there, Tom and Brett and Si, are paid activists. They're paid to incite trouble. That's all I'm going to say. We have them here, but have they caused any problems? Nah. Because we haven't had the shit that's going on in Minneapolis. That's just way out of hand, guys. It really is. It's not good. Who's with me at the moment, guys? You still there, Brett? Tom, you still there, mate? Si, you there? Thank you for the 3 likes, guys. Much appreciated. I really do. But, yeah, on that note, I agree with Tom Patrick's on that. And can't be any plainer. I know our friend Mr. Trump has said a few things that he probably misquoted for too as well. Can't help himself. But, when you're in the media spotlight, you're going to slip with a few tongue twisters here and there. God, I just hope Brett and Tom and Si that America sees logic. I know Minneapolis is starting to calm down now because they've brought the National Guard in. Have they brought the National Guard there, Brett, where you are? Oh, yeah. Yes, they did. Sorry, I missed the question. Who's with me, guys? Come on down, number 1, if you get out of the cold from up there. Don't like to see you in the cold. I want you to come down and say hello. Be my guest. You're in my house. Everybody's welcome. You say wrong thing, well, I'm sorry, you're going to have to go. But come inside, say hello, state your peace of mind, whatever. I am quite willing to listen to anybody with views on certain things. Look, my views might not be right, but my views might be right in some way. But one thing I do agree with in this country that should come back should be capital punishment. I believe in an eye for an eye. Yes, I know. I've been told by my mum that, there's been innocent people go to jail and through no fault of their own. They've been sentenced to jail for doing the wrong thing. We all saw that movie with Morgan Freeman and what's his name? I can't think of it. I can't think of the guy's name. Where he was convicted for killing his wife. And it wasn't him. It was some other person. So it's those sort of things, you just don't know what happens. It can get out of hand, and things can change. But like everything, you haven't got the law. You haven't got the right to take the law into your own hands. But if you're protecting your property and it's self-defense, you have got the right to defend your property. That's all I'm going to say on that one. So if someone breaks into your house and they harm one of your family and you kill them, self-defense, mate. In my book, you got the right, you got every right, but you got no right to take the law in. Here in this country, you got no right to take the law into your own hands. The law is delegated by the police department here, and you will be charged and sent to jail. But if it's self-defense and you can plead and it's self-defense, and they broke in, you got the evidence that you got the evidence they broke into your house, plain as day. Whether they smashed a window or whether they broke in through the door. You got prior self-defense to use on those who break into your home. So I'm all for that. I believe in self-defense and looking after my family, because I don't know the guy. You get some issues where they say in court, "Did you know the guy?" No, I didn't know the guy. How the hell would I know him? I wouldn't. I probably met him in the street. Well, not met him, but walked past him like that, the street. But I don't know him. He doesn't come to my place for barbecues or parties. So, and then all of a sudden he breaks into your house and hands up on the floor. Because you self-defense, you killed him. Whether it be me or Arlene stabbed him in the back and killed him. She's self-defense. She's looking after her husband. She's protecting. No worse person to go against is a woman protecting her own child, let alone the father protecting his own child, his own home, what he's earned, what he's paid for, what he's still paying off, what he's working hard for, to make a living. And keep his family safe from the winter's cold, from the summer, from the autumn. We have the right to protect our property, and if we shall, we will. And that's all I can say on that matter. I know the law, I know your solicitors and that. They can get the best solicitor in the world, but can they afford to pay it? You know why they get them? They come under the blooming, you call it legal aid, and they get the best solicitors to try and defend them. And if I was a lawyer and I was in court and the lawyer was saying, "Yeah, but you did this, you did that," and I said, "Yeah, but I don't know him. He broke into my home. Why? How the hell would I know him? I can't understand. To me, yes, they got a right to a lawyer, but shit, don't hammer the person that lives in the house that's defending his own family, for crying out loud. That is just actually, and I think Tom Patrick might agree with me, and Brett might agree with me, that is treading a thin line between the rights of a criminal and the rights of the victim. If I haven't got the right to defend my home, I might as well walk up the front door, open it up, say, come on, take what you want, and then bang off, you know? So this is why you have every right to protect your property within reason, self-defense, and look after your family, because that's what it's all about, guys. We work too hard. I can understand what's going over there with the riots and everything like that, but let me tell you, there's a lot of hotheads over there, whether it be cause of this or whether it be cause of the COVID-19, frustration, arrogant, don't want to be quarantined again, because of all this. But there is another reason as well, that is just that they've had enough. America's had enough of Donald Trump. Am I right? I was talking to someone yesterday on their live stream. What's today? Sunday. Yesterday. Yeah, I was talking to someone on their live stream the other day. And I was talking to a person pretty well much gonna hold me about Donald Trump, what he's done for the country and everything like that. Okay, he might have done a fair bit for the country. But how I see it is this. You're going to leave the gate wide open for a virus to come in, and then turn around knowing full well, or think that they know full well, it's no excuse. Because America has lost a lot of people in New York over a virus. That the gate got shot very quickly, very slow. And England was the same. They did the same thing. It's not going to happen to us. Trump's done the same thing. It's not going to happen to us. But yeah, you'll go on the front foot and blame China for this, that, and every other effing thing. What about looking at your own country first? Checking out what couldn't be done. Wash your hands after you go to the toilet. Wash your hands. Period. Personal hygiene is the best key to medicine. This far, America is a big country. I know that for a fact, because I've got a map of America. It's nearly about the same size as Russia, from end to end, nearly. And as far as I'm concerned, that he shut the gate too late on his people. If you're a good president, like our Prime Minister, our other Prime Minister there in the Philippines, President Duterte, and Jacinta Ardern in New Zealand. New Zealand locked the gate. Australia locked the gate. Philippines locked the gate as soon as they heard China had this. So don't go blaming China because you left the gate open slowly. Because let me tell you, if you had to shut it like we did, shut down tourism, shut down international travel. No, but we can't do that. We're losing a lot of money. You've lost a lot of lives there in America. I'm sympathise and all condolences to the families that have lost families there. I sympathise with the families who lost families there. But I'm going to tell you one thing. Come November, Donald Trump's going out. Whether he... And quite frankly, I can't understand why a billionaire wants to run a bloody country. You got enough money. Yeah. Look, take a look at it. Take a hard look at it, America. Why would you want to run a billionaire run your country? I've heard other people say, even here, he doesn't even know how to run his own financial stuff. Well, he must know because he's got Trump Towers just about in New York, I think, or LA. So, I just can't understand why you would want a billionaire to run a country when he can't even look after his people. That's all I'm saying, guys. Not being nasty, being critical. I'm just saying how it is. Why would you let a billionaire run your country? There's plenty of other good men there that can run this country, America. Joe Biden, Hillary Clinton, Obama. Should have left him in. I'll tell you what, he probably would have jumped on this straight away. Probably would have shut the gate same time as we all did. And he wouldn't have been so high and mighty about it either. They all cracked up and about when Obama got in to think that he was the best president America had at the time. Did a bloody good job. Let's see in the next couple of months how America copes before November. Let's see if Donald Trump can turn America around and make it good again. Yeah, sure, you can fly people to the outer space and to the moon and to satellites. Anyone in NASA can do that. It's them that are doing it, not the president. Yeah, NASA virtually, as soon as there's space travel, they've been experimenting with things. Good on them. Well done. I don't think you can, there is rumour and truth about bats causing this. Is it a drug that came from a lab? If so, it's pretty bloody damn nasty. If not, a lot of people in China in those laboratories are copping the blame for something that but did someone steal a virus? There's what you got to look at. There's what you got to look at. Did someone steal the virus out of the lab? And who was he? Was he caught? Did he get caught? Was he still running around out there? I ask you. Before we start really laying the blame into China, let's look at the positive side of things. A was a person who stole it out of the laboratory and decided he's not right in the head and he's let this virus go. That's the thing. Two, was China delving into something that they probably shouldn't have and it got out? Who knows? But, we have a good trade deal with China. And I hate to say that get wrecked because we deal really well with China and they are our number one trade partner. And hopefully our Prime Minister, if he's got the balls to stand up to Donald Trump and turn around and say, hey, listen, bang off. We're dealing with China in our own way, and we will deal with this other matter as soon as we can. But let us deal with China on our trade deficits and stuff like that. Don't go sticking your big nose in our business, Donald Trump. You know, stay and keep your nose in your own bloody backyard. Look after your own people. Because at the moment, you're not doing a real good job of it. And as far as I'm concerned, it's just pathetic. You should have called in the National Guard when you knew that this happened. Surely you don't watch the news. Surely our Prime Minister, I think, has a TV in the room to see. And it's probably on News Daily, and it probably goes around every 5 minutes checking the news. Yeah. So, he's probably sitting back there now, Mr. Morrison, looking at the news and going, Australia, as far as if a war comes along, Australia, yes, we'll come and protect America. Help America. Sorry, not protect, help America. Because they need our help. But when it comes to our own personal trade business, keep your nose out of it, Donald Trump, because it's got nothing to do with you. Just because you've got problems with China don't mean we have. Okay? I love China. We get everything. Just about everything. Laptops, computers, microphones. These, made in China. So before we all criticise China, let's take a good hard look at ourselves and see, because these are made in China. And that's what counts. This is made in China. So is this. Should Australia had, I'll tell you where it all started. It all started when we had manufacturing here in this country. And someone turned around and said, hey, why not send making these and making them from China? Why don't we make these in China? It's cheaper. The labour's cheaper. I tell you what, China hasn't woken up, because we pay our people $500, $600 a week to make these, okay? China would pay probably for 5 bowls of rice and a roof over their head to make these. Is that right? That's why Australia's lost all of its manufacturing to China, to India, to Vietnam, to make things like this, or to build certain things, I'll leave Mr. Percy up here. Me and Mr. Percy, what do you reckon? You reckon Trump should go? Yeah, so do I. And for America's sake, did you just put him in there for convenience to run the country? Is it because, hey, I'm a billionaire, I know how to run a country? You know how to run money, Donald Trump. You know how to make money. Don't know how to run a country. Look after your people first. First and foremost, look after your people. Look after your industry. Okay? Because that puts people in jobs. That gives people a reason to work, to make a living, to put a roof over their head for their families. Food, shoes, employment. That is the reason why you run a country. Armed forces, yes, they're there. Police force, they're there. Fire brigade, they're there. You know they're going to do their job. They do it without complaining. American troops go to Vietnam, go to Cambodia, go to Korea. They go to they served in the First World War, or the Second World War, sorry. Yeah, I think America served in the First World War. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Second World War, Korea, Vietnam, Cambodia. They served their country, and they deserve to be treated with respect, not with disrespect, because they're out there fighting. They're giving their lives. A lot of Americans, and a lot of Australians, and a lot of Brits died to fight to keep our freedom. This is not usually me, guys. I'm usually pretty placid. My family's, well, because this is restricted now, live video, I can't have my kid in here. God, he's only 3, but if it's to protect him from pedophiles, that's fair enough. I agree with it. I agree with that, Copa. But, hey, you're in America. We're in Australia. Your laws don't count here. Only Australian laws. So Australia needs to look after its own here to protect its own. And they're not too worried about it. If CJ walked in here now, guys, I can't help that. It's his house too. It's my house. So, we need to take a good hard look at ourselves and just think, and so do the Copa and all that. They need to take a good hard look at themselves, because they twist and bend the rules to suit themselves. YouTube's a great for kids. Great for me doing my videos. Yes, I get no comments when I do a video just on CJ. If I'm going to do a video with me out there with Snowy walking around and CJ pops in the video, that's fine. It's not hurting. So, just relax on the thing, because I know it's there. I keep my eye on my own family. I look after my own family. I think I'm doing a bloody good job of it too. I think I do a real good job of looking after my family. I'm not perfect. Nobody is. But I love my family. And I love my friends on Facebook. I love Brett, Tom, Tropical Tim in the Philippines, Asana Canal, Mugs It's Organic. I love you guys. Kevin Nash's Kitchen, Mars Bank Card. All right down to all my subscribers. I love you dearly. I enjoy you. I enjoy you being here with me. I have fun. I like to talk about topics. When I do my videos on here, guys, I'm pretty pleasant, pretty placid, aren't I? But when I'm in here, because I've got CJ not in the room, well, I like to get into the conversations that thing. I want my view to come across. My opinion. It's only my opinion. That's what I was saying just before. Is my opinion, whether it's right or wrong. It's just my opinion, okay? Because we need to express ourselves sometimes. Sometimes we do go over the top a little bit, but you know, it's the way things go. Can you give me a second, guys? I'm going to take a break for a minute. How are you doing? Playing with your toy? Off the light. Off the light. What? What's the matter? Go over to Mummy. You be nice. What's the matter? You all right, Judy? Don't be nasty to CJ. Don't be nasty to Mama. You will see me go to sleep, okay? Thanks, guys. Sorry about that. Just had to go for a CR break. Hope everyone's enjoying themselves tonight, having fun. It is Sunday. Tomorrow's Monday. It's about 11:40 here. So I'm going to get off the topic of what's going on and get back to pleasantries. Till someone else comes on. It's great to see everyone here. You still here, Tom and Brett? Si? All right, shout outs. Black Wolf, Itchy Generals, Emma Tyler, Gilda Valworld, Joan Murillo, Darksider, OFW, Targa Bahol, Open Minded Tips, Akoi Panoi TV, Moto Pepsi, Expat Prepper, big shout out to you. Gingerbread Jack, big shout out. Moriyama family, Denise Margaret. Amazing Philippines, Rod. Please check his channel out. Brett, when you mean the hipster said that she has been to parts of France, what do you mean by that? Sorry, mate. Just like a clarification on that. Joking, buddy. French people don't love Filipinos. I think you're wrong there, Brett. Sorry. Don't know. Somebody breaks in. Yeah, I totally agree. If someone breaks into my home, I'll kill them too. Simple. Thank you for the likes. Much appreciated, guys. Amazing Philippines, Rod. Check his channel out, guys. He's got some interesting places, things to see and do in the Philippines. He's a good bloke. I'm yet to get back to him because I'm going to watch some of his videos after I've finished here. I Cordelian Daily, check her out. She's good. Give her a hello, connect. She's got some good stuff. Jen Abs, Hong Tron, Kimmy Jura, Vina, Irene, Royo, Inglesia, Thumper, Lisa Bosivert, Alana Smith, Ramisa Fatima, Mendoza Vlog, Joe and Jazzy down in Georgia. Get onto them, have a look, check them out, and check out their live streams. Pretty good guys, good friends of mine. Fairly Metzen, downloading bananas. Rambo and Dino, big shout out. Lucky Gemstone, big shout out. Video compilation Betty here. Say hello to them. Give Betty here. Check her channel out, guys. She might not have something, but just check her out and see what she's got and give her a hello. John Murphy, big shout out. Anne's Memories vlog, big shout out to her. Wisdom TV Nigeria, big shout out. Alaya Momania vlog. YNA Clark. Yana Clark, big shout out. James Gimp, say hello to him. Ruby Gazala, Sperlin Edwards, say hello. James 32, James Hardy, say hello to him, guys. Mia 2000, Blake Sweat, say hello to. EBG EDM, big shout out to you. Tom Patrick, big shout out to Tom Patrick. Check out his channel, great stuff. And hey Brett, I'm coming to check your channel out again soon, mate. I'm coming to check your channel out again. I'll be there. I'm just having fun, mate. I'll check your channel out again and see some of the new videos that you've got. Amy Ladd TV, big shout out. Big shout out to this cute chicky babe, a lovely girl. I love her so much. Mugsits Organic, check her out. Great live streams, great videos. Check out Mugsits Organic. Walla Marketing, check them out, guys. Mary Lynn Azila Pinay in Aussie, check her out, guys. BB Cans TV, check her out. Sweden and the Philippines Journey, Jean and Ricard, check them out. They got some good videos, guys. And he's a great bloke. And mate, Rickard and John. I'm coming back to check out your videos too. Just Euros TV. When Michelin, check her out. She's got some good videos there, guys. April and Relays, check her out. Katarina Golden Baby TV, check her out. Melda Mira Family, Bias Young Filipina, check her out. Uptown Goddess, give her a look in, connect, say hello, tell her Scotty sent you from Scott Expat in the Philippines. Check her out. Check up Uptown Goddess and Basai Young Filipina. Angel Cool, check her out. Positive Mind, big shout out. Eugene, big shout out. Devour Don, big shout out to you, matey. Chun Huna TV, big shout out. Inday Grace Vlogs, big shout out. Margie Olivia, big shout out, darling. It's me, Joey. Big shout out, sweetie. Jen's family. Check in with them. Say hello. Tell them I sent you. She's got a good vlog there, guys. They do pretty good. I think they're on sort of around about sometimes around about now, sometimes earlier around about 3 o'clock in the afternoon in Philippine time. Give them a check out, Jen's family. They deserve it. They're good people. Good family. Lovely family. So check out Jen's family, guys. Mia Ure, big shout out. Mayo Cabez, Jake, big shout out. Chow, Tony Hart, big shout out. Art Reach Presentations, big shout out. Brutally Lauren, check her channel out. She's good. She's good. She calls a spade, and I love her. I'm going to come around and see your channel too soon, Lauren. Brutally Lauren. Love you, babe. See, check hers out. Check out Brutally Lauren, because she has some good stuff and some interesting stuff. You might not agree with it, but get in there, connect. It's all about connecting, guys. It's all about getting numbers up for you. Trying to reach that big 1,000 mark. I know it's been hard the way YouTube's gone about doing things, but maybe they've done it for a reason. What, I don't know. I used to like it when you said hello to everyone and you could go to their channel this way, rather than what you got to do now is look at their channel, write it down, and try and copy it before it goes out of sight, and then you got to come back again. Oh, it's fun. Sarin fam videos, check them out. Have Mercy, Bill and Mercy from Check Out the Rileys. She's got her own channel. Go connect and say hello. Tony Damien, big shout out. Big shout out to Super Dave 44. Jay's Journey. She's doing great, I hear. And just check out her channel, have a look, and connect, because that's what it's all about, getting your numbers up. Hey guys, when I connect to you, I stay with you. I don't go away just because I don't. I do stay with you. I stay with you and I stay connected to you all the time. Okay? Because that's what it's all about. I'm helping you get your numbers up. You help me get my numbers up, and we help each other by watching each other's videos. I'm getting around to them. It's slow, but I'm getting around to them. And I'm getting to meet some very lovely people and very interesting people. And I love you guys so much. Filipino in Florida, USA. Check out her channel. Give her a look in. Big shout out to Filipina in Florida, USA. Iced Coffee 25. Check her channel out. Give her a knock on the door and say hello. And connect. Reno Hall, my little beautiful angel. Check her channel out, guys. Help her out because she is a darling. And I love her as a friend. Check her out, guys. Colleen Dahl, Cadins TV. Check out Colleen's channel, Colleen Dahl's channel. Cadins TV, check out their channel. They're pretty good. Pizza Pieces, check out their channel. Wildcat 72 Cardboard. Check out his channel. Got some interesting stuff. Pretty good. What he's got. Rona GM Vlog. She sings like a beautiful, beautiful bird. When she's just a beautiful songbird, and she has love. Rona GM Vlog has some beautiful songs. She does sing lovely, and some of it in Tagalog, but most of it in English. And she is really good. So check out her channel and give her a hand there, guys. Fabulous fitness instructor. Check out them. Kenanga, Mr. G Online Life, Intimidator, DFWM. Check out his channel. This is our retirement, Tina and Norm. Check out their channel. Got some interesting stuff on Niagara Falls, Spain, Portugal. Great rap. Love them. Love watching their videos. They've probably got some new stuff up, but I don't know at the moment with the way things are, but with this, what's going on. But they are two of the best in their field in doing tourism videos, and I thoroughly recommend them if you want to have a look at Niagara Falls, Portugal, other different areas of the continent. Check them out. This is our retirement. Sandbanks Prank, check his out. Big shout out to you, Sandbanks Prank. Myang, big shout out. Doom Boxing Channel. Check them out. Have a look. Got some interesting stuff on. They do show other boxing areas if you're into the boxing sports like I am. Go Manny Pacquiao. And all the best from our family, Manny, to you and your family. I'm wishing you all the best in what you do as a senator and as a boxer. I love following you, mate. Keep up the good spirit. Neen Bloggers in Sweden. Dennis Adams, check his channel out. He's got a good channel there, guys. Chegs CY, check her out. Bossman Arte Ding, he's another one that's got a good channel. Arte Ding, big shout out to Arte Ding. Say hello to Brett if he's on, and Tom Patrick and Cy Daily Vlog. Arte Ding, she's got a lovely channel. How kumusta maganda gabie sa inyo lahat? Arte Ding. Boss Mom TV shows. Check her out. The Fishing Trucker. Oh, that's a good one. I'll have to check him out. I haven't checked him out yet, but I'll check him out. And YouTube Tuber. Check her out. Eliza Tube. Salamat Arte Ding. Shout out to all. Thank you, Arte. I will come and check your channel out after I've done this live stream. Okay? Mahal kita. Eliza Tube. Single Mom Journey. I'm doing my shout outs, Auntie Ding, to all my channels. Okay, so everybody's going to get a mention. Okay, doing all my shout outs to all my channels and all my subscribers that I'm subscribed to. So no one's going to miss out tonight. Single Mum Journey, big shout out. Sly the Stella, big shout out. Asha Kiri's vlog, the big shout out. David and Mercy Wimple, big shout out. Joan Rowe, big shout out. ZI Takeover, big shout out. Simple Life Philippines, big shout out. Jimmy JR Samira, big shout out. Brenda Page, big shout out. Eugene RC Drezovlia 488 US, big shout out. Milai Bakar, big shout out. Shinra Love, big shout out. Sheen to TV, big shout out. Noah Chinny, big shout out. Charles TV channel, big shout out. Baya in Turkey, big shout out. Jazzy Ramando, big shout out. ELC Vlog, big shout out. Kenneth Francisco, and I've got to slow down because I'm going over myself. Sapira Pate, big shout out. Loa Mole, big shout out. Xander's Play Lab for the kids. Give him a big shout out. Give him a big 2 thumbs up. Check his channel out for the kids. If you got kids, Xander's Play Lab blog. Nick Jr., Ryan, I got some good stuff. Awesome stuff. And they do really well. So big shout out to those 3 kids. Also, Ashley's Best Kids Show and Ari's Best Kids Show. Check them out too. They're Ashley's brothers from Ashley's Best Kids Show. Check them out, guys. Evelyn Monica, big shout out. Jen, Sir, big shout out. Angie and Jew every day, big shout out. Karen Joy Pononi's big shout out. Ben Josh, big shout out. Bagus K, big shout out. Beloved Freestyle Music, Levy Momsey, Simply Me Richie, Sarai Jane, Side Daily Vlog, who was just on about 10 minutes ago. I hope she's still here. Side Daily Vlog, big shout out, sweetheart. Shanley Biora Vlogs, big shout out. Big shout out to Mick Flanagan. Love